Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Calvin
morning.
San.
I'm
Can you hear me
ah,
clearly?
okay. I can. Mark. Good morning. How are you again?
Oh, I'm a little sleepy, but I'm good. And how about you?
Yes, I am a little sleepy. I have just get up right now.
Oh, you did, really?
You too?
Okay. Did you? Yeah, I woke up around 4 in
For
the morning, so that's 5 in your country.
mm, early,
Yeah,
very,
so
very early.
very early. And have you eaten your breakfast? Not yet.
Not yet. I'm already. I don't already. I don't usually eat breakfast. Just only coffee. Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Do
Mm.
you prefer coffee
Mm.
to tea?
Yes, I prefer coffee to tea. Mm.
Okay, that's
Uh,
nice to.
you like coffee?
I do
Mm-hmm. Mm.
love coffee. I when I drink tea, I always get to the bathroom all the time.
Mm.
I don't know why.
But oh, bathroom. Ah.
Yeah, I
T-
don't know why.
Today, what did you
Okay,
eat as a breakfast?
good question.
Mm.
I only took chocolate
Chocolate.
for
Oh,
breakfast.
just
Yes.
chocolate. Only chocolate.
Yeah, I
Mm.
have chocolate just
Oh,
near my desk.
uh, always. It is so. Always.
Not really. I don't have enough time to prepare food,
Mm.
so I
Mm.
will eat breakfast after my lessons today.
I see. Good.
Yeah. How about you?
Mm.
You don't normally eat breakfast every day?
Yes. I use. Yes, it is usual. Mm.
Oh,
And
wow.
and yes, actually, uh, it yes. I am not. I am not usually hungry in the morning.
Oh,
Mm.
wow. Well, that's nice.
Is it nice? You
It's
think?
practical. Yeah,
Mm.
it's practical because you will not spend a lot of money to buy food.
Exactly. And
Yes.
water and just coffee. It is usual for me. Mm.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. And for today's discussion, are we going to have
Mm.
another free conversation?
Yes, free conversation. And do you remember at the last lesson together with us?
Yes.
Yes. And do you remember I said I am going to India for job interview?
Yes, you did.
Mm. And yes, and last week I went to India. Really.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
and I had some job interview, and finally I got a job in India.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Congratulations.
thank you.
So,
Yes, thank you.
so what job
Mm-hmm.
did you apply for?
Mm-hmm. The marketing company and yes, marketing Japanese company in India. The company is there are a lot of Indian people in the company. Uh, the company is in charge of the let other company be known in the market. The marketing company such as the advertisement and TV commercial and so on.
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
Mm.
So, when are you going to
Mm-hmm.
start?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go there by August.
August.
Mm,
Okay.
mm,
Wow.
yes,
Well,
okay.
so is it a Japanese company?
Mm. Yes, it's a Japanese capital company, but uh, almost staff, almost, all all most staff is Indian.
Mm.
Mm.
So it's a Japanese company based in India,
Mm.
and or most of the employees are Indians.
Yes, exactly.
Oh wow! So
Mm.
you are going to experience
Mm.
a Japanese company with Indian
Mm.
employees.
Mm.
Amazing. Are you excited?
Yes, I am exciting. I am excited, and yes, I am preparing for a lot of things to go to India.
Oh, like what?
Uh, working visa,
Okay.
and the residence uh and internet connection and credit card and bank account and so on.
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
mm,
So you need to finish all those
mm.
requirements before
Yes.
July or August?
Yes. Yes. I want to finish this month.
Oh,
Mm,
wow.
mm,
Well, that's nice to know.
thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you.
So, how was your interview?
Mm, uh, Actually, there was some Japanese interview and some English interview, and in that company, I will uh, in that company, first there was the Japanese interview. Mm.
Okay.
And the Japanese staff liked me. And the next, there was the English interview. The Japanese staff who liked me recommended to the Indian staff. Thanks to that, I will do huh? I will good do that. Huh? I will do well. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, so I have to improve my English skill more and more. It is so. Mm,
Oh, yes.
yes.
So you really need to improve your English communication skills
Mm,
because you will be talking to Indians
mm,
and they have a different accent. So
yes,
they can
exactly.
they can speak English very well.
Mm,
However, they have a different accent.
yes,
So
different accent.
that would be challenging for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Although I although I have practiced to speak English on real job, but it was still difficult for me to listen and to speak to Indian people. Mm,
Exactly.
mm,
Um, I have a name. I told you before, right? I have a neighbor who
mm.
are
Yes, I
Indians.
remember.
Yeah. So normally they would talk this way.
Mm.
Um, Hey Mark, how are you doing today? I
Likely.
I already talked to you, and I already told you that I am going to the market today. So
Mm.
that's how they talk, right?
Mm.
So you have to try to understand accent
Mm.
in order for you to understand them
Mm.
easily
Mm.
because their accent is a little strong in terms of English.
Mm. Yes, exactly. And uh, it is amazing to speak of to. It is amazing that you can speak like Indian.
Really? Do
Mm.
I sound like an Indian?
Yes.
Yes. I know because my boss was an Indian
Mm.
before and I
Mm.
used to mimic my boss all the time, and he would always tell me, "Hey, Mark, did you finish the report that I told you? I
Mm.
already sent you the report.
Oh, like you,
You
like
really
you.
have to finish it."
Mm.
So, so it you will get used to it
Mm.
when you encounter them every day, and when you hear them speak in English,
Mm.
you would you would you would also talk like them
Mm.
sometimes.
Mm.
So just be mindful of your English, okay?
Okay. When you speak to your boss, you are trying to speak like Indian.
No, at first I did not, because they might be offended, or he might be offended.
Oh, when?
But when we became friends,
Mm.
I started doing that, and he was happy because he felt like I was an Indian, and he was like talking to
Mm.
one of his
Mm.
friends. So that's
Mm.
why he liked it. And
Mm.
so when we talk, when we go to cafeteria,
Mm.
or when we eat together, I would
Mm.
always use that kind of accent, and
Mm.
he would always laugh,
Mm.
and he would say, "Very good, you're able to follow that kind of accent." Well,
Mm.
it's not difficult to follow their accent, so
Oh, it isn't difficult. It,
for me, I think I it's not difficult because I have an Indian neighbor, so I always hear
mm.
them talk.
Mm.
And sometimes I talk to them also in English. And,
Mm.
sometimes even if you don't want to do the same things that they're doing,
Mm.
but because you're always talking to them, you get to absorb the
Mm.
way that they talk.
Mm.
So, yeah, I
Mm.
think that's the reason why.
Mm.
So, how was your experience when you talked to Indians?
Uh, it was much harder for me to much harder for me. Uh, mm, there was a lot of difficulties in India for me.
Mm-hmm.
mm. In the job interview, uh, it was quite difficult for me to understand what they want to do, what they want to say. So some job interview, because of that, uh, I didn't do well. I didn't do well in some job interview.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's the
mm,
language barrier.
the language barrier.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
How? By the way, have you ever, have you ever learned another language?
you mean
Mm.
like Chinese or
Yes.
Indian or
Mm.
no,
Mm.
I'm trying to learn Japanese, but it's difficult.
Mm.
So I'm trying to learn, and I only heard about 5 characters, and I
Mm.
was like, "Oh my god, I can't remember the other character." So it's
Mm.
challenging,
Mm.
and at the same time, you try to memorize the
Mm.
symbol or
Mm.
the sign on how you
Mm.
write it, and
Mm.
you also pronounce it. So it's different. So
Yes.
I'm like, I really need to go on a class
Mm.
session to
Mm.
learn Japanese,
Mm.
because I only do self learning,
Mm.
and it's difficult. So I need to have an instructor
Mm.
of a Japanese
Mm.
language.
Mm.
So by probably July, I will start to sign up for a Japanese
Oh.
lesson in the Philippines.
Oh, really? In your country? Oh,
Yes,
you are going
there
to.
are.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
You are going to learn Japanese in this month,
In probably July.
July, next month. mm,
It's very challenging.
Challenging. Why Japanese?
Well, I always talk to Japanese students, and it's
Mm.
important for me to also know
Mm.
how to speak your language so
Mm.
that I can help my students.
Mm.
Because I have kids, I have students that are,
Oh.
and it's sometimes difficult to talk to them and to get their attention because they are having difficulty in speaking English.
Mm.
So I think if I know how to speak Japanese somehow,
Mm.
I would be able to help them more.
Mm.
So that's why I would like to
Mm.
improve and
Ooh.
learn Japanese.
You are enthusiastic.
Oh, thank you. I really want to help others.
Mm.
So yeah, I think I will do my best to improve my Japanese accent and Japanese pronunciation. Because I like the way that you talk, guys. So it's amazing.
I see.
And how about you? Do you know any other language?
In the university, I learned French.
Oh, French. Wow.
French
Can
was
you speak French?
no. French is but French is easy to learn if you can speak English because their how can I say their uh how to make sentence is similar to each other, French and English.
Oh, sentence construction.
Yes. Yes. The verb is the only verb is different, but the sentence construction is similar. I thought.
Oh, okay.
And pronunciation is a little difficult.
Right, because they're like schwa schwa.
Sure. And bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bon appetit. And they always talk like that. Yeah. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yeah. I also want to learn Spanish.
Oh, Spanish.
So, yes, after Japanese, I would like to learn Spanish.
Have you ever speak to the people who speak Spanish?
Oh, in my former job, yes.
Oh.
Right, because Filipino language or Tagalog is also, or we have some words that are the same with Spanish dialect. Because Philippines has been colonized by by Spain
colonized by
before.
Spain before. Or the Tagalog and Spanish is similar to each other.
Yes, almost.
I didn't know that.
Exactly. Go ahead.
You feel? Do you feel it is easy to learn Spanish?
Compared to Japanese, I think yes, it's
compared
easier.
to Japanese.
Yeah, your language is very, very challenging.
Yes, I think the Japanese is a unique language in point of the sentence construction and character and pronunciation is and so on. A lot of character in Japanese.
It's true. There's a lot, and I was overwhelmed when I saw the symbols and the characters. I was like, oh my god, how did you guys manage to memorize this? You only spoke one word, but there's a lot of characters.
Yes.
And I'm like, really? That's one word? And you have a lot of characters? So it's very challenging, and I like challenge. So I would really do my best to improve my Japanese. I hope that after my Japanese lessons, I will practice talking to you
Oh.
in Japanese. I would
Yes.
love to do that.
Oh, good. Exactly. In Japanese, one character have a lot of pronunciation.
Meaning
Yes.
and pronunciation.
Yes. And
Mm.
numerous character there is in Japanese. Mm.
Is it difficult?
Uh, for me, it isn't difficult, but for me, it isn't difficult. But mm, I think it is difficult for foreign people. Mm.
So what are your suggestions or tips?
Mm, そうだな。Do you have Do you have Japanese friend?
In the Philippines, no, I don't.
In every language, I think it is quite important to speak native speaker a lot.
True.
Uh, ah, I remember that my friend of my friend she is from the some Europe country, but she can speak Japanese. She is able to speak Japanese by talking in the with the alcohol.
Alcohol?
And
Really?
she she had she had she had can I say uh uh she she was continuing talking to native Japanese with alcohol in the restaurant. Uh, and soon she were able to speak Japanese.
Oh. So are you saying I need to also do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so because when you're drunk or when you were able to drink a lot, you feel so confident, right?
Yes.
You feel like when you drink a lot, you feel like you can do anything. So I might do that sometime, but I would still need a proper discussion with a tutor also. So I would really need to sign up for a Japanese lesson.
Is there some online lesson like Reajo for Japanese, for learning Japanese?
I haven't heard of in the Philippines, but there's a lot of Filipinos that can speak Japanese, and so I think I would only go for that kind of a one-on-one session because I like to learn in a one-on-one basis. I don't like learning alone because I cannot answer my own questions. So so it's difficult, right? But I really like and I really want to learn your language because it's very challenging. It's very challenging. But you know what? I think your English is already amazing. I can say that your challenge will only be understanding accent of Indians.
Oh, you think so?
Yes, you can. I think the most important thing in communication is understanding. So if you will not understand the person, even if you can talk in English very well, and if you did not understand another person, you will not be able to communicate well. So I think you only need to work on your understanding. You try to search for for Indian accents so that you can search for it in YouTube and practice sometimes.
Yes. Yes. I searched the Indian video on YouTube.
Yes. Yeah, I wish I wish we could talk more, but I think we don't have enough time. So we will just continue our discussion in our next session. Okay?
Thank you.
So, all right. Thank you so much for practicing and sharing a lot of things today. And once again, congratulations to your application. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. So see you again,
See you.
Kaurus.
Have a good day.
Goodbye for now.
Bye.
You too. Thank you.